We're just chatting.
I'll just ad-lib it.
We're just chatting weirdly with our umbrellas. On a bench in her backyard.
So funny.
I am here with my friend Tammy Tinscher, and I want to talk to you about something. It's about sales. Like, a lot of people think that sales is really slimy and they don't want to tell people about what they offer. And if that's you, then you are gonna love it today. It's a little bit rainy out today, and that's why we've got our umbrellas. And it's the first time I've actually ever shot a video with umbrellas, and I think it's really cool. So I'm gonna ask Tammy a few questions, and if you can put yourself in the same shoes as if I was asking you these questions, just answer them yourself. Tammy, tell me a little bit about what you do.
I do massage therapy.
And you hate it, right?
No.
You don't?
No.
You suck at it though, right?
No. No, I don't.
You don't suck
I
at
have
it?
not been told I suck at it yet.
Okay.
No.
But you think they could probably get it elsewhere for just as good?
What am I supposed to say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You do think that? Do you believe that? Tell me about your business. What's special about you?
Well, I trained in the States.
What does that make
Nothing.
any difference?
That doesn't make any
Right? This is all good, right? The kind of things that you want to tell your clients, like on your website or when you talk to somebody. What's important when you talk about sales?
What they can benefit from it, from what benefits they can get from my work.
Right. So if you were selling, you wanted somebody to book you for a massage, why would they book you? Like, this is what I'm trying to get at today. I'm wondering, like, if I ask you, you hate it, and you said no, you don't hate it. Well, tell me a little bit about that.
I love giving massages.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. And if you think about, if I ask you the question, somebody else could do it just as well as you?
Because I don't want to sound arrogant.
No, but this is the thing. This is what people think. You don't want to sound arrogant, right?
Yeah.
That's why you don't want to like brag about yourself but so if I ask Tammy, I say, so somebody else could do this better than you, right? What do you think? You think about your experience. Why are you as good as you are?
Well, the training I got in the States with all the different modalities of massage I learned down there, they really focused, in the school, they really focused on our hands on the body.
How is that different than what somebody else might be doing in massage? I think massage is hands on the body myself.
Well, some people think about what they're doing too much.
Okay.
Or my experience is that some people are not trusting their hands.
So how about if I asked you the question, if I said, what makes you the best massage therapist that I know? And I really do think she's the best massage therapist that I know. Why do I think that about you? Okay, listen to me. You guys, she is thinking too much. You are thinking too much. This needs to be exactly, when we talk about sales, you think about the other person and not about yourself. So if you think about, what am I bringing to the other person? That's, so
yes.
why, if you think about me, what is it about me? Why do I love coming to you? Even if I never told you.
Because people they get help. I help 99% of the people who walk through my door. They come in excruciating pain and they leave with less pain.
Right.
And be it emotional or physical.
Right. And it's different kinds, right? Because sometimes people have muscle pain, or they want a relaxing massage, or they want, what is that one that?
Lymphatic drainage.
Lymphatic drainage massage. Yeah.
Yes.
That I have to spill out those big words.
Yeah.
But there's so many different things that she can do. She is minimizing her abilities when she's talking about it. She can do so many things. And when we focus on the benefits to the other person, that's when sales is not slimy. It's not salesy. It's like you focus on what you can do for the other person instead of thinking about, you got your degree in the States,
right,
and you did whatever your a lot of people think about how many certifications they have or different programs that they've taken or like on and on like that. Nobody cares. They literally do not care. They want to know, what can you do for me? So when you're thinking about sales, if you think about what can you do for the other person, you can do a lot.
I can do a lot. I can help them feel better.
Right.
I can help them feel better than when they walk through the door.
That's right.
A lot of the pain doesn't leave with them.
Yeah. And is it something they can do for themselves?
I teach stretches and exercise.
Yeah. But the massage part?
No.
No. See?
No.
Then, so when you think about sales, if you've got something that will solve somebody's pain, and this can be in any field, not just massage. We're just using this as an example so that you can see how it relates to you. But if you've got something that can solve somebody's pain, and if you don't tell them about it, how are you going to help them? How do they know about you? How do they know you exist? And how is their pain going to be solved? She draws a blank. That's exactly right.
I don't know.
It doesn't. You don't solve
It's a
anybody's
secret.
problem. When you keep yourself a secret, you don't solve anybody's problem. So the thing is, what you got to do is get over that. Forget about yourself. Stop thinking about yourself. Start thinking about the other person, because there's people out there who need what you have, and you not telling them about yourself and what you can do, you're basically leaving them in pain. In Tammy's case, there's people out there, I mean, there's other massage therapists, but if they don't know how you can solve their problems and you don't tell them, then you are almost deliberately leaving them in pain.
I used to be a walking billboard.
You used to be?
I
What
used
happened?
to be in Vancouver. I did.
Okay.
I don't know. I used to tell everybody what I did and that you need my help.
And then you came to Regina and you don't do that?
No,
And you don't know why?
no. Weird.
But how has your business grown since you've come to Regina and don't tell people about it?
Word of mouth.
Okay. But if you don't tell them, there's no word of mouth.
No.
Right.
Well, my life did a 180, a lifestyle, and then I started getting into the healing arts with nutrition and then reflexology. And then I met a man from Milan, Italy, Michelangelo Chiecchi, who taught me reflexology and nutrition. And then I started giving reflexology treatments in Saskatoon for $15 for 45 minutes back in 1988, 89. And then I got handed a catalog to the school I went to in San Diego. And I went there for a year and learned many different modalities of massage, and from people who were masters at this art. And then I got my degree and moved to Vancouver and worked in the film industry for 10 years with people from New York, LA, and Toronto, and a few from Vancouver. And 17 years later, I moved back to Saskatchewan, and in 2014, I had to go back to school in Regina. It was the only open door, because Manulife and Sun Life decided to no longer recognize my US training. And MTAS would not grandfather me in. And so I went to school dragging my heels, and I challenged the year one exams, and I'm the only one in the history of their school who's passed them all. And I got accepted into year two, and I graduated with an award, and I wrote the MTAS board exams and passed them. I love my job and what I get to do every day so much, I chose to go back to school. I don't know many people who would.
Yeah, that's awesome. And a lot of people think that what they do, somebody else could do it, or they could copy them, and they might go on your website and just copy your website or whatever. But they don't have your background and your reason for doing it and your passion and whatever. So people never need to worry about why, if somebody else is going to copy you or steal your business or whatever. You just do what you do and try to help people, right?
Right.
When you think about sales, if you think about sales as slimy, then all you need to do is just focus not on yourself and don't think about your certifications or anything. but focus on more about the other person, what you can do for them, and why you are awesome at what you do for them, okay? I really do believe that it's your obligation to contact them, because like I study the human mind, and I know that your brain will put things off and you'll stay in your same old rut all the time. But if somebody is there to encourage you and to get you outside of your comfort zone and say, hey, you know, think about this or whatever, and they send you an email, that's kind of gonna get you moving. Otherwise, you're just gonna go back to your old way. And if you say, oh, I'll do it later, you never will. So you gotta take action, and you gotta message people and say, you know, maybe they never even saw your email actually. So if you message them and you say, you know, I didn't hear back from you, usually I'll send a reply all so that I have the email underneath. And I'll say, I didn't hear back from you. How's it going? You're just checking if you got this email and it didn't get lost in your inbox. But I never let somebody get away on me. If they are interested in what I have to offer, like my coaching services, for example, if I have somebody contact me about coaching and they ask a few questions, I know they're interested. They emailed me. I'm not gonna just let them go. So I email them back until they literally tell me, I found somebody else, and then I'm happy, because at least they're doing something with their life. It doesn't really matter to me if they come to me for coaching, but at least they're doing something. So same with you.
Yes.
You would be happy if somebody got a massage from someone else,
Absolutely.
right? Like at
Absolutely.
least they're doing something, because the human mind kind of wants to just not do anything and keep doing your usual everyday stuff, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tammy, for being here with me today and sharing with us so other people can relate to your story and put it into their own shoes.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. And if you need a massage, she's pretty awesome. For more everyday strategies on how to be your best and how to live an awesome life, subscribe to my channel, comment, like, and share with anybody that you think might benefit. And until next time, the very best in me recognizes and honors the very best in you.